Oh no, no internet. Why am I using a heat gun on my trimmer? Pro tip, if it's gonna rain and then freeze, don't leave your trimmer in the back of your truck with yesterday's trimmings. So today on What's Up Guy Garage, we're kind of doing an unexpected cleaning of my trimmer. It's been kind of running like a dog lately, and I've got to just kind of clean the spark plug and check things out. All my equipment gets abused. It is what it is. That's what the equipment's for, and that's how I do it. Just got to get the water out of there, get the ice out of the piston. Everything was all locked up. This one also has focus. No, I said focus. This one also has a new primer bulb, but it's been bogging. I gotta figure out what's going on, whether if a fuel line is blocked or whatever. I think I did notice that inside the gas can, you can't see it now because it's buried. Focus. Can you focus in there? Come on. Focus. The ice is finally defrosting. I might take the muffler off, see what's going on there. Maybe if I take that off, give it a quick fire up, see if it runs smoother, see if the actual muffler itself is blocked. The screen would get clogged with the oil and soot, I guess, from burning the two-stroke oil. It started bogging out like years ago, and I just took that screen off because it wasn't necessary. Heat gun, Harbor Freight Drill Master, I think it's called. Is that what it is? Yeah, Harbor Freight Drill Master heat gun, 2 settings. Defrost your equipment. Above all, just don't leave your equipment outside in the rain for it to freeze during the season where it's like 18 degrees out. Observation of what the fuel is looking like. There's definitely some fuel contamination, and that's actually a lot. And that's what the pickup was probably picking up inside there. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably pull that filter out, see if it's clean, give it a blow through. Just clean up the lines and kind of clean up, this whole area here because it's pretty garbage looking. Take this apart and kind of clean this up a little bit. We'll take it from there. I'm not surprised because my stuff does stay outside. And it's been struggling. Everything looks all right. Get some sandpaper on there, clean stuff up, get rid of the rust. I'll just clean it up. Kind of see what's going on with that fuel filter in there. Yeah, so while I got it apart, let me just see what's going on. Even though that fuel does have a contamination in it, it's not going to matter as far as, cleaning parts. And then I'll just take a compressor and just kind of blow this out, towel it off with a paper towel and clean it all up. Doesn't matter. It's not like I'm, going to destroy anything. I mean, I've had this thing for, a bunch of years, and this was a replacement because a really expensive one got stolen. Now you can see we're all cleaned up. Focus. Any day now. So that's looking a lot nicer. Cleaned out, took my little blowgun, put it at 20 PSI on the compressor over there. Focus. 20 PSI. Focus is so slow. Put it on 20 PSI, used my little blower here and kind of just, blew out everything. Made sure everything looked good. Cleaned out the spark plug. Again, just, used the old fuel. Even though it's contaminated, doesn't matter, you're just cleaning stuff. Cleaned out the little filter tray, a little filter compartment, and just kind of like squeeze this off. Got all the moisture out of it, that's all you got to do. It works. Everything's looking nice. Clean up, the little tank here. Make sure that I, clean up that little filler area. Get all the dirt and stuff off of there just so it looks nice. So now it's looking much more mint. Install the plug. It's all cleaned up. Just threw some kind of oil in some areas, moving parts. Just kind of keep things, nice and lubricated. Focus. Throttle cable threw a little, couple drops of oil in that hole there just to keep things nice. So let's get the plug in. Throw some fuel in it, see what happens. Get it all back together. Let's just check and see if this was fake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The reason why we're doing 8 primes is because, because there was no fuel in the lines. Throw out the choke. Put in a half choke. There we go. That's more like it. I mean, the video that I showed you trimming that grass, that thing was like running on choke, trying to get that thing to go.